how can Christians of different denominations, theological convictions, how can we work together towards the common goal without compromising on our distinctives or painting them over, so to speak?
That's a very, very good, important question. Let me use this example, and then I'll come back to the question. I know we've exited Afghanistan, but if you could imagine 3, 4, 5 years ago, and you were a soldier in Afghanistan on patrol with half a dozen of your colleagues in arms, and you were ambushed, came under attack. In that moment, did you stop to think or wonder or worry about whether your buddy to the left was an Italian from Brooklyn, New York, Italian Catholic from Brooklyn? The person on your right, an African American from Atlanta? Guy behind you, Hispanic American Catholic from Miami, and so on and so on. You know where I'm going. The truth of the matter is, all you know in that moment is, I have the backs of my friends, and my friends have my back. There is a bigger issue here than some of the things which, when we're back home, we might choose to bicker over or separate ourselves by. So my attitude to this is, the task before us is too great for us not to set aside. And I'll go even further. The task in front of us right now is too great for us not to bring down some of the barriers that we have constructed to separate ourselves one from another, because what we are facing is that serious. And my point is, let us come together for the sake of our nation. Let us come together for the sake of providence. Let's win this battle, prevail in this war, and then when it's over, we'll come home and see whether our differences, the differences that separated us before we engaged this fight, are still as important now as they were then. But let's win the battle first. Okay? I mean, truly, this is a time for change. We are not going to win this battle by returning to something which once was. Making America great again assumes that if we bring something back which once was, that it will produce a different outcome than that which we once were produced. That which we once were produced this mess that we're in right now. So why, if we were just to bring back that to this moment, should we believe that we'll have any different outcome? The challenge, and someone mentioned, and maybe we'll be wrapping up soon, but one of the challenges that I think we could leave here tonight with is this notion that it's not what we were or bringing back something which we once were, but it's what is it that we must become that we have never been or experienced yet that will be sufficient to win this war. Would you be willing to join that army that wants to say, we wish to seek that which we've never been before, and we're willing to give up some of the things that were very, very precious to us in the past in order to get to that future. This is one of the challenges that I think that we could face, and wonderful souls like you can find others similar and join forces together.